Why do people suffer? When our friends and family are sad, we will actively advise, don't think too much. Be more open-minded and let go. These gentle words of advice are all right and good. But how to do it? Are there methods and steps? Otherwise, wouldn't it be all empty talk? First of all, we need to understand why we are disturbed by random thoughts. We are originally born with lively and lovely hearts. Unfortunately, after accepting the influence of the common world, there are many invisible constraints that restrict us. Coupled with more and more so-called life experiences, it becomes easier and easier for us to be self-sufficient. Protection: the more self-protection you have, the more thoughts you have, and these thoughts seem to never stop. Not only can they not stop, they often control us, and we make ourselves slaves to our thoughts. First of all, we must know, we are not these thoughts, and we should not be led away by these thoughts. Whether it is positive thoughts or some negative thoughts, we are not these thoughts, but we are all in these thoughts that are constantly repeated. Suffer. How to get rid of these thoughts? Please start to take a deep breath. Exhalation is very important. The slower and longer the exhalation, the better. Breathe in slowly when you have finished exhaling. This is the simplest, quickest and most effective method. Ways that bring us back to the present moment. At the same time, I cut off the continuous thoughts and let this unstoppable compulsive thinking instantly lost energy. Let's take a short break. Friends, please don't ignore this method. When we always pay attention to our breathing, we are our own masters at the moment, and we are no longer the ones who can't stop thinking. Not only that, 10 deep breaths can change our brain waves. Immediately transform into alpha wave, which is a peaceful and comfortable wave band. We can get a temporary rest. When rethinking any problem, we can easily focus on the key points of the matter, as if our brains have sobered up. Dear friends, please remember this method and use it whenever you need it. Let's look at the important point again. The first point is that our thoughts are not us. Too much unstoppable thinking is the reason why we suffer. Second, once you feel troubled, start to breathe in slowly and deeply. Breathing is so simple. You don't need to spend a penny. As long as you take 3 or 5 minutes a day to yourself, this little investment is the source of the greatest happiness in your life.